Two different people sent us BYU footage from practice with Rob Wright and AJ Dybantsa and Moo Davis playing one-on-one. Shout out to, actually, I'm not going to name names. I don't know if they want their names on the channel, but you know who you are. Two different people emailed us at thesleepersmedia@gmail.com and sent us the link to Rob Wright's Twitch stream where he streamed roughly an hour's worth of footage of what looked like post-practice one-on-one. We got a behind-the-scenes look at Rob Wright and AJ Dybantsa and Moo Davis, and then was the last guy Nate? Is it Nate Pickens? Is that his name?
Yeah, pick I think it's like what the San Jose straight transfer. Is that what it is?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Nate Pickens. Excuse me for not knowing that off the top, the way I know the others. But anyways, these four played 1v1. You can watch an hour's worth of footage on this at Rob Wright's Twitch account. Go find it. And while you're there, find the Sleepers Twitch account as well, because we're starting to do some streaming stuff too. I digress. This was real hoops. This was like real fun ones. And I have some takeaways. What'd you think of watching this stream?
I love Robert, right? The third, I believe it's the third. That guy can play. That guy can go. That guy, better point guard to have on your team than Dallin Hall. Yeah, I like this team. I liked them before. I feel like Rob Wright has somewhat, to your point, like we did the Louisville video earlier today on their team and their practice, and it was watching all these videos, and like for better or for worse, you came away talking about the other guys, like to put them in that category. Like it was the Diamondes, it was other guys on the team doing things, other guys being spoken about. I'd rather talk about the star point guard, the big money point guard that we got on our team that we're going to be able to pair with Richie Saunders and AJ Dybantsa and the rest of this team. It's going to be fun. It's going to be scenes. Rob Wright is really good. I feel like maybe I don't know what it is. I feel like people like to maybe put him down for maybe hitting somewhat of a freshman wall at Baylor a little bit, but like Rob Wright has potential to be an All-American in college, and I feel like maybe you're the only person who's actually really stood for that as much. I feel like others haven't.
Yeah, that's my point guard. That's my point guard. Let me be extremely clear. He's doing this every time he hits a jumper. I don't know what that is. Oh, I thought it was
No,
three.
it's actually Jalen Brunson. I think his celebration. It's the
All right. Well, I got to get that dialed in. That's my point guard. I want this on record for the rest of the season, Cart. When I refer to my point guard, I'm referring to Rob Wright, mine. My point guard, mine. Rob Wright, that's my guy. I believed in him before anyone else did. And then one of my favorite programs in the country just decided to take him.
that's
So,
you know what, that is so unfair because I believed in him before you did
mine.
at Baylor because you didn't like Baylor.
Nope, mine. Mine, 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 mine,
What?
mine, mine. This kid is not being talked about enough, and let's just talk through some visuals that we learned from this stream. Number one, Rob Wright, jacked. Had no idea this dude was like that ripped for, he's a little guy. What is he, like 6'1", 6 foot? He's
Yeah,
small.
maybe.
He's huge though. Like just built. The guy is sturdy. It looks like he's done work in the gym from what I saw last year coming in. And that's not to say he wasn't like an athlete or it's not like he was getting tossed around last year, but like he's big. He looks the part physically right now. I feel like he's reshaped his body a little bit, and that should bode really well for BYU. One thing I love about Rob Wright doesn't fully matter who he's playing with. I think Rob Wright thinks he's the baddest dude in the gym at all times. And that's a fine line because sometimes those guys can be right and sometimes they can be delusional. And let's be real about it. Rob Wright last year was on Baylor with VJ Edgecombe. I would argue that Rob Wright playing a year with VJ Edgecombe is going to help him a lot in year two playing with AJ Dybantsa. Two guys that are top five picks guaranteed, that have immense talent, all these expectations, and you got to learn where you fit in. I thought Baylor was at their best last year, Cart, when Rob Wright was the best player on the team. I don't think they were at their best when they were worried about getting VJ Edgecombe his shots. think they were at their best when Rob Wright was dominating games. And he dominated many games. He had many games where he just emerged as the best player. I actually said this. You don't know this because you didn't record with me for the Monday episode this week, but it's live on the channel right now. We did a segment on 10 guys that we are irrationally high on. And
Mm.
my second pick for the exercise was Rob Wright. And this is what I said. If Rob Wright had chosen any other random school, say he chose Michigan and was in Elliott Cadeau's spot, or say he chose Kansas, we would be talking about Rob Wright as a potential All-American. But the only reason we're not doing that and not projecting a guaranteed breakout awesome year is the fact that there's already two other All-American level guys on this team. Richie Saunders is All-American good right now, and AJ Dybantsa is the likely number one pick in a great draft class. It's hard to give hype to the third guy, but we should be. And I said this, I think there's a non-zero chance Rob Wright's actually the best player on this BYU team. And it sounds crazy, but there's no reason to believe a guy that averaged 12-4 super efficiently on a team with talent as a freshman isn't going to take a massive leap in year two. This guy could be like 15-8 and be awesome, and then Saunders and Dybantsa play off of him. I think he's that good, and I love what he did in this stream. He was going at Dybantsa and like saucing, like he gets wherever he wants with his dribble. He's quick, the handle's tight. The shot making in this little one-on-one was like special to me, and I'm really excited about what it could look like now.
Yeah, especially, I mean, you even go back, you spoke to his time at Baylor. I mean, this is a guy that played on one of the best Mount Vernon teams of all time. Him, Cooper Flagg, Asa Newell, Derek Queen, Liam McNeely, all the guys are on that team. And Rob Wright knows how to play with those star level players. He will know how to play with AJ Dybantsa. And I mean, to your point, there is a world where he could be the best player on the team. I don't think that occurs, but also that's fine because if Rob Wright's your third option, your team is disgusting. Switch it up. If Richie Saunders is your third option, that's a disgusting basketball team. We don't got to act like it's not. Do another exercise. I'll switch it up one more time. AJ Dybantsa is the second or third best player on BYU. Your team is nasty. So any way you put this, any way you cut this, any way you pro the vote, we have a nasty year coming for BYU basketball.
Today's video is sponsored by LabCorp On Demand. Card, do you take care of yourself?
I try my best to, yeah.
Like not just treat yourself to expensive meals, but like you go to the doctor and things like that?
No, I just take care of myself. There's no need to go to the doctor unless I'm not taking care of myself, right?
Are you afraid of the doctor, Card?
Just a little bit. I mean, if nothing's wrong, why would I go there?
Listen, I'm the same way, and so are millions of men across America. But that's why LabCorp On Demand is helping millions of people like us. With their men's health test, you can get a comprehensive look at your hormone levels, your total testosterone, and you don't even have to go to the doctor. It's easy, and you get the results the next day.
Testosterone, is that a big thing?
It's a really important thing, Cart. Sometimes you can feel off without even knowing something's wrong. But LabCorp On Demand wants to keep you healthy and wants to make it as easy as possible. Right now, you can get 20% off your men's health test by visiting our sponsor at tryelco.com/sleepersmedia. It's simple, affordable, and honestly, it's empowering to know that you're healthy and have this info about your body.
Didn't know that testosterone did all those things. I'm gonna have to take the guesswork out of this and go get my health checked out today using LabCorp On Demand.
Whether or not it happens this year, I need this firmly on record. Somebody clip it, frame it, put it somewhere. Before Rob Wright's career is over, Rob Wright will be the National Player of the Year.
Huh?
Before Rob Wright's college career is over, he will be the National Player of the Year. Somebody print that. Somebody stamp that for me. Now, my guess, it'll be his senior year in Provo.
Oh,
But there could be some twists or turns here a couple more years. I think Rob Wright is going to be a 4-year college player, bag-getting extraordinaire, who is the best player in the country in a couple years.
I gotta be honest with you, I don't hate that.
I think it's in the cards. I think that's what's coming, truly. I'm super excited about it. All right, but we're spending all this time talking about the guy who didn't win the first game of one-on-one in this footage. AJ Dybantsa 7-4 was the number that was said. Let's talk about some of the actual basketball that was played in this 1v1 game. What'd you see? What'd you like? What'd you not like?
Are we taking anything away from the fact that this was the group of four that wanted to run ones?
Yeah, we are. We have to talk about all of this. So my guess is that Richie Saunders doesn't ever hang out with anyone on this team.
Well, he's got a wife.
Yep,
Yeah. So like I think he might be a little bit more locked in on that.
probably.
So like that's probably and like uh, I mean you can relate to this. Having a wife and then having to run ones just isn't gonna get it done.
You can't run ones with a wife.
You can, but like you're not getting I
Come
think this was
on,
on
Card. You
Sunday. You're
can't
not
run ones with a wife.
I don't know if you are getting Sunday ones in on Twitch when you possibly have maybe a Sunday dinner plan with the wife.
Okay.
Like imagine you say you're hopping on the Blackstone, right? And then you're like, well, actually, Cart and them hit me up. There's ones going on at the Y on Twitch.
I mean, you and I have pulled that
So
for
now they don't
years.
get black and chicken quesadillas because you're running ones on Twitch.
You and I have pulled that for years, to be clear, but
And has it ever gone good for us?
no, never.
So there you go.
It's true. Yeah, I hear you. Do you think any of that matters? Like, as long as Richie Saunders shows up to games and makes his shots, nobody cares?
No, not at all.
I do think there's a very tight knit group on this team. I just don't think it includes everyone on the team.
I mean, I think also this is just like guys that actually enjoy playing ones. Like there are people that don't enjoy playing ones.
True.
Like I think this might just be the group that are like, oh, we're running ones. Hell yeah, I'm there.
Richie would probably call a lot of fouls in ones, I'm
If
guessing.
they're now if they were running fives, Richie showing up.
Yeah, probably true. Yeah, probably true. Any comment on the, I don't know, the shot selection, any of the performances in the ones? Like we saw some very good things. Rob Wright's step back threes were electric. I thought AJ like kind of bully balled through the little guys a little bit at times. A lot of settling for tough shots here. Moo Davis and Nate Pickens just couldn't score against AJ. That was
Hmm.
my favorite part. Anytime those guys were on offense and AJ was guarding, it looked like me trying to score on you. Like you try a move and it just goes nowhere, and this 6'10" dude blocks you.
Yeah. Are we I'm trying not to get more irrational Robert Wright takes up, especially because like his jumper looks similar to this guy. Maybe that's what's doing it to me. He's got some Darius Garland in him.
That seems disrespectful. I don't like that.
To who?
To Rob.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
I mean, Darius Garland's like the top 10 pick, man.
Yeah, I think he's more Kemba.
Ooh. Oh. I don't like
Kemba
what
with
Twitch is.
passing.
I don't like what Twitch is. Kemba. Okay, Matt Painter.
Kemba with passing. That's
Okay,
what I'm
Paint.
saying. That's what I'm saying.
Relax.
Yeah, I was gonna come in, but then AJ won the game. One of my basketball related takes from this was that AJ actually didn't look that awesome. Do you have any Dybantsa thoughts from watching this or no?
Not at all.
It looked like he was just like playing with his food.
Yeah, this was a brand partnership Twitch 1v1.
Do you think AJ is okay with Rob being the one who got to post this? I feel like AJ is normally the guy who gets to post all the content with his team.
Yeah, but AJ's being a good teammate. He's letting Rob Wright
Uh,
clip farm him. I think that's what the kids call it these days.
Got it. He's getting the chemistry points up.
Yeah, again, a couple, yeah. This is your favorite thing to do. This is on 2K. You got two options. Like you
Yeah.
want to play, do you want to, you're AJ Dybantsa. Do you want to, I don't know, go record a couple cameos that you're probably getting like 1,000 a pop for, or go play one-on-ones with your teammates?
Yeah. You're very right. Any comment on the music selection in the gym?
Honestly, I did not watch it with sound.
Oh, crazy. I mean, a huge portion of this to me was the first 10 minutes of this, where they're just like, they're setting it up. They're like, oh, we should stream, we should stream. And they're kind of just dinking around. Like every time you and I have ever been in a gym with friends, like, we gonna run ones, what we on? We running twos, like just kind of dicking around. But then they got the speakers going. And I honestly, I really thought you'd have commentary on the first 10 minutes of this video. It's my favorite part of the video.
I'm disgusted that I did not provide that. That is on me. Hand up accountability.
All right. Well, my only angle, my point I want to make, BYU's got to be the most fun team in the country to play for right now.
Oh, 100%. I like it's legit like at a point where, we talked about like if BYU going to turn into like this powerhouse where people want to go. It's really going to get to that point.
Yeah, I think we're already like reaching that point. There are going to be guys that come in that now want to be the same players that we're pointing to and discussing right now. So, exciting stuff. Anything else on any of this from you, Cart?
Sorry, now I'm reviewing the aux footage right now. How is someone not excited about this? That's what I really want to know. Like why do we gotta act like is it like the cool thing to do?
Meaning what?
I don't know, like the people out there like, I mean, I don't listen to Drake, that's too mainstream. I don't rock with BYU. Everyone loves BYU. What are they gonna do in Fog Allen Fieldhouse against Melvin Council? Like,
Yeah, don't look at me. My last note on this. There's one guy who was not partaking in this that absolutely should have been, and I'm going to hold him accountable. Do you know who I'm talking about?
one guy that should have been part of
One
this.
guy that just has no excuse not to be on the Twitch stream one session with Rob Wright and AJ Dybantsa and Moo Davis.
Who?
Dominique Diamande. The rest of this, Dawson Baker, I get it. Richie Saunders, we know. Kebakeda, okay, probably got some better things to do. Mihailo Boskovich was probably like eating a pig's heart or something. Xavier Staten, I don't know. The walk-ons would never, let's be clear about that. The walk-ons know their place and would never. Dominique Diamande is on this team for moments like this, okay? Anytime ones are being Twitch streamed, I need my boy DD to be there, okay? Just take this as a little constructive feedback, constructive criticism. Dom, I don't know if you were back home on the Netflix. I know we got to see that vlog about how you like to go home. No, you don't go home until AJ Dybantsa, Moo, and Rob Wright tell you you can go home. Dom Diamande, please be there next time.
I respect it. I respect it.